Welcome back. This is the update for October 12th. I spent the night at Pickwick State Park, and I needed fuel, and fuel didn't open up until 8 o'clock, and so it was about 8:30 by the time I was able to get started for the day. And the day before, while traveling to Pickwick State Park, I burned 18.8 gallons of gas, and that gave me about about 3.5 miles about 3 miles to the gallon. Some of the interesting things, as you can see in today's video, is that the leaves are beginning to change. The 20th, the 22nd, I fly out to Boston. I get back on the 27th, and then I'm going to head up towards Knoxville. And the color change should be in all its glory. One of the questions that I had was, how do you get lost? How do you find your way on this great adventure of yours? Well, I have several different tools. First off, the big tool I have to show the big area is an interactive map from the American Great Loop Cruisers Association, which actually you can pull up offline as well at greatloop.org. That helps me. Then I also have what's called the Waterway Guide, which is a great helpful hint, not a hint, but guide to different spots, things to do, things to watch out for, how the locks works, just jam-packed full of great information. And then along the way you have buoys. You actually have roads in the water, and you have a left lane and a right lane. And the roads are marked with buoys, both red and green. The reds are on one side, the greens are on the other. As long as you stay in between those buoys, you're in pretty good shape. And then also there's discussions with other boaters as well. And there's also signs that you see. I've seen signs such as Waterloo this way, boats keep to the right, things of that nature. So you have lots of tools out there to help guide you along. Yesterday's cruise was, I thought, a lot of wind. Wind was anywhere from 6, I would say maybe 9, maybe at the top, maybe 10. At some points I was going through maybe foot and a half waves. So yesterday was a busy day fighting the wind a little bit. So that really kind of slows you down, and it kind of ruins your gas mileage, things of that nature. Got into Florence, Alabama, about 5 o'clock. No, what time did I get in there? About 3 o'clock I got in there. And the folks there were very helpful. I got my fuel, put me into a slip, helped me get tied up and hooked up. And then I made a trip to the bank to deposit some money from my personal account into my business account. And I was fortunate that they had a loaner car that ran, and I was able to find one of the partner banks that was able to help me out. And so that really relieved one of the pressure points of mine. So that's it for yesterday. It was a pleasurable cruise, a little bit bumpy, a little bit wavy, and with the more experience you get, foot and a half or 2 foot, no big deal. We can handle it real easy. So anyways, that's it for today. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you're someone that has not already subscribed, please do like and subscribe. And when you subscribe, click that little bell. And also what would be cool is if you'd look me up on the Patreon website. It's www.patreon.keithfoot, and help be one of my Patreon members. So, and you get special videos that aren't published on this, and you also get videos that are put up on Patreon before they're put on YouTube, and they're commercial free. So that's it for today. May all your seas be calm. Thank you.